learn to associate with other traders. Yes, always learn to associate with other traders. There was this time that at my early days in trading, I used to be the only trader in my office. Yes, at my workplace, I was the only trader. So I was the only one analyzing the chart. I would just come to the office, find my way, excuse myself, analyze the chart. But it was not really interesting then at all. Until one very time, there was this guy. He was always observing me. He's my very good, close friend. He was always observing me. And he said, bro, he called me one day. He said, I see what you are doing. Every time you're always on the chart. I used to trade before, but I lost a very huge sum of amount and I stopped trading. I told him, what was the reason asked him some question and I discovered that he didn't really have the knowledge of trading. So what did I do? I just explained everything. It's more like everything I know, I just transferred to him. And he's a very intelligent person too. He understood it immediately and he has gotten it within the space of 3 months. He was good already. Though he was, using his salary to buy prop firm and he bought over 8 to 9 prop firms of one of MFF. He bought 9. I was even the one advising him to stop, but at his first payout, he recovered all the money he used to buy that account and he almost double of the money, all the money he used to recover that account. But meanwhile, the experience we had was quite different from the one I was having alone. It was only me before, but now we now have our own, language. We have our own way of talking at the office. We have our own way we relate that people cannot relate to. Then it was not only me again. When it was NFP, we before we see ourselves like this, we have shown reaction. Bro, did you see what happened? Did you see what we laugh? Or sometimes I can look at his mood and say, hey, this guy is taking loss. Or he can look at me and you just say that I'm cool. So like Paul has taken loss. So most times all these kind of feelings it's a wonderful experience and it creates memories, good memories. So I was I became more motivated because he was someone that did not really have interest, but now suddenly he gained interest and is now really more interested and even taking more risks than me. So I was so happy that I have a partner in this trading thing. So when we talk, people don't even understand our jargons. Then from there we now started discovering some other traders, low key traders in that same company that they were just trading bit by bit, but they now had to just come on board. Oh, I like what you guys are doing. Up to today, we are still trading. Just that I'm now someone that I was transferred. I'm on the field. I was transferred I always go to site and I'm not really close, but if I was at the office, it's the same thing. So there was joy going to the office every day. It was not like we are doing one salary job. It's more like when we are less busy, we just hang out, we motivate ourselves, talk about the trends, what is trending. Oh, Abby just bought one this, Jeffrey Benson just got this. We'll be very motivated. So those kind of things used to give us joy. So I really enjoyed this whole experience. Never trade alone. Never always associate with traders, please. Always associate with traders. It's very important for your mental health.